Welcome back to another edition of Yesterday in Sports Weekend Recap Edition. Let's take a look back at the scores and stories from over the weekend. With just 2 weeks left, just a week left in the Premier League, we have the teams being relegated forming up. The two teams who are locked into the relegation zone are 20th place Sheffield United, who've been locked in for a couple of weeks now, and Burnley, who just lost on Saturday and are now the second team who are confirmed to be relegated from the Premier League at the end of the season. Luton Town will need to win this week and have Nottingham Forest lose for them to stay in the Premier League for one more season, but it's not looking promising. The two teams from the EFL that are going to be coming up for next season are Leicester City and Ipswich City, who have now been promoted from back-to-back seasons, and one more team, whoever wins the playoff in the EFL for that last relegation spot. The 2024 NBA Draft Lottery had been selected as the NBA held the NBA Draft Lottery on Sunday afternoon. The Atlanta Hawks scorched up the lottery board and will be drafting number one overall this season. The Hawks had just a 3% chance of landing the number one pick, which is the fifth longest odds to land the first overall pick of all time. The Washington Wizards will be picking second, the Houston Rockets will be picking third, and the San Antonio Spurs will be picking fourth. The Pistons will once again be picking fifth, which is the second straight season that Detroit has had the worst record in the NBA and has landed the fifth pick instead of the first. The NBA draft is scheduled for June 26th and 27th. Lastly, just a couple of other quick news drops from over the weekend. The Suns are hiring former Bucks head coach Mike Budenholzer to be their next head coach, signing him to a 5-year, $50 million contract. After some speculation, the Kentucky Derby winner Mystic Dan has been confirmed to be running in the Preakness stake, and the Triple Crown bid is still alive. And then lastly, top pitching prospect in baseball made his much anticipated major league debut as Pirates 2023 first round pick Paul Skeens made his debut, putting up a stat line of 4 innings pitched, giving up 3 earned runs, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. Well, that's all the news and stories from the weekend. I'll see you guys next time.